I used to be a person that when I have friends, right, no matter what they do, I'll just do my best to just like, yo, not judge them. And I'm not saying for you to judge them, right? But I used to be that person to be like, yo, I let them be who they want to be. And you know what I mean? And because they're my friends and I just deal with them. But it's gotten to the point where you got to be very careful who your friends are. You got to be very careful who you choose to let in your life and be around your space, your energy around you. Because in these times that we're living in now, we got people, like I said in the last, like in the video I did last week, we have people, all they want to do is steal and take your energy. And I have to say this, you have to be very, very careful with people. They'll do that, the craziest things and try to bring your happiness. And that's one of the things about having a high vibrant energy is staying positive and being happy. Most people, they don't want to see you happy. Most people don't want you. It is sad, it's crazy to the point where you're a person, that person you don't even have to know them, and they'll come around you, even if you just around just smiling. You on your phone, and you just like, you just have a little grin. That person was gonna look at you and like, yo, what the hell they happy for? I ain't happy. Even they ain't gonna say it, but they'll sit there. I ain't happy, so why they happy? What the F is so good about life right now? We got this thing going on, we got that, we got this, and then they're gonna try to come around you, and they'll start off by even just staring at you. They'll just start chuckling with you. It's like they give you that look. I done had that look many times now. Don't say it. I'm not saying that I can read people, but people could look at you and actually tell you what they feel. Like you have that one person looking at you like. And the thing is, it's like, yo, I don't know this person. You don't know this person from a can of paint. You don't even know this person from Mars. You know, but where I'm going with this is this. That's another subject we're going to talk about, where people want to start trouble with you. And I talked about that before. I'm talking about the ones that's just trying to copy you. Yes, copy you. You have to be careful with people trying to copy you. Like I said, that's the introduction of the video I'm telling you about. But I'm gonna get more deep into that later on into the video. But let me introduce myself. This is for those of you who are just watching my video. You've seen the title. Let me introduce myself as Gene, your best friend, your new best friend, and I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And today we're gonna talk about why you should stay away from people that all they do is take up your time and trying to copy you. They copy every little thing you do. Like again. For those of you, there's going to be somebody that's going to say, oh, there's nothing wrong with somebody copying you. Maybe they just like, you know, your personality. Maybe you're fully... And you're always going to have those type of people. And believe me, I have people that comment and have... It's like somebody will come to your house and try to tell you how your house should be. Listen, I done had experience where have people come around me. I'm the kind of person, right? And I used to be around that person. I'm not as nice as I used to be. I used to be a person where you come around, I accept you who you are, and then we having a conversation, and then you just do one red flag, two red flags. It gets even worse. Hot pink. You know what I mean? You know, burnt red flag. People, I'm telling you, people will do things, and one of the signs that I said that's really dangerous when they start copying everything you do. They'll come around you, have a whole conversation. They'll just listen to everything you say. You're a person that gives good advice. Good advice. You have a whole conversation about them, why they should not do that low vibing thing that they're doing. They'll come around you because they know that you're good. You have good vibration, you mean well. But guess what? They'll come around you and then they want you to give them advice for something that they know that they ain't supposed to be doing. And you're telling them, you're breaking it down to them. And then After you telling them what you guys say, and then here you go, like for example, you have a certain way you speak, you have a certain way that you it's just this thing about you that just bring lightness to people. It's just like people are just so fascinated by you, right? And then next thing you know, they're gonna try to do the same thing too. They doing the same thing too. You're a person that say, God is good, God is good. Here they go. After they just told you and you out and about, you had a whole conversation with them, and then they using it, God is good, God is good, and they doing a whole head thing, God is good. You be like, bro, that's what I just did. And you call them out on it. And then they act like as if like what you doing, you don't remember. Like, yeah, you do. It's like how is it you don't know, and then you start laughing and you say, oh word, God is good, yo, for real. Like, you know it. You know, and I have to say this, you have to be careful, because when people this is what's going on. When people get around you and start doing the things you do, they start taking your style, they start dressing like you. You know what it's called? You know what it's called? It's called identity theft. An identity theft. Now, don't get me wrong. You could meet somebody and they could find inspiration in the things you do. And it's cool. It's cool. But it's to the point where when you're having a conversation with them, they sit there and literally say word for word the things that you say. Did not realize when I get around certain people, right? And then you always know that they're trying to imitate you, because they're looking at you and staring at you at odd times. You could be sitting there minding your own business, and then the first thing they doing, you look around and then you got that one person just staring at you like, waiting for you what you got to say. Randomly, you see them just staring at you like, you ever seen that? They just staring at you like, you don't know why they staring at you. Look at them like, yo, what's good, man? You all right, man? Oh, I'm good. The whole time, they just plotting to see, like, you know, your next move, what you're gonna say. And the one thing I noticed about people too, when they imitate you and try to copy you, a lot of times too, they be the same people that be trying to manipulate you and trying to bring you down, trying to use everything that you do against you. And it's sad though, because it's like, yo, I mean well by you, I'm around you, I'm cool. And I'm not saying that you're perfect, because we all ain't perfect. Trust me, I know for a fact I'm not perfect. But it's to the point, it's like, yo, you could really sit there and watch every move I make and then pretend to act like, yo, I'm not this and not that. And guess what? When they get around other people, they seen that they style, how they imitate, which is you, is really cool, and trying to make it look like that, yo. They're trying to make it look like it's their style. They ain't give you credit for it. Until you come around that wrong person, they realize, yo, your style is different. Your style is cool. You're the original. Because you know what they realize? Okay, you know what? So-and-so is trying to copy, what's her name, Jean? So-and-so is trying to copy Emily, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? Eleanor, they're trying to copy Rodney. And then they like, yo, that's the reason why he's kind of off, like, you know what I mean? Maybe see how Gene, maybe see how he swagged up, he chilling out like his style, yo. They acknowledging you. You having a whole conversation, you quiet the whole time, you having a conversation, they ask you, Gene, what you think about so-and-so? I'm like, yo, honestly, man, ain't a good idea. Yo, guess what? That friend of yours, he's gonna be sitting there all mad at him. Them people that he have around that bring you around, that bring around you, they listen to you like, dang, that's so deep. But that same friend, here he going trying to, or she going trying to imitate you, everything you do, because they ain't real. They ain't real. But my advice to them, those type of people, what you should do, and a lot of people ain't gonna like what I said. But I had to learn this. There's a few people that I come across, but when I started seeing they started acting like me, y'all, yo, I had to cut them off. I cut them off. Like I said, most people don't have an identity. You got to get around people that don't even got time for the BS. They just want to, they kick it with you, they kicking it with you. Everybody got their own style. But for some people, they may think I'm doing this video, I'm being petty. What's wrong with people imitating you? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The energy, this, that, and that. But guess what? I done lived my life and I know about how people are. For those of you that want to know. But if you like this video, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And also, in the description below, comment pinned to the top. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. Alright, so if you like this video, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.